Flamingos. We're still talking about rainbows this week. Do you remember the book that I read? If you saw the video that I put yesterday, it was the book, What Makes a Rainbow? And today we are going to do the color by number rainbows page. And up here at the very top on the right hand side, this says name with a line. I would love it if you could practice writing your name. Now, this isn't a very big space. This is kind of a small space. So what you might want to do is, before you even get started, you might want to flip it over and write your name on the back and just practice with a pencil or a crayon. But then after you finish, we're going to do this paint by numbers rainbow page. Now, I have paint. So if you have paint, that would be great to use. But if you don't have paint, you can also use crayons and you can color it. So the first number, can everybody see it? What number is that? It's number 1. And the first number, if we go down here, the number 1 is red. And you can tell that because it's the number, it's the color covered that number. And then the number 2 is yellow. Number 3 is what? Green. If you said green, kiss your brain. And number 4 is blue. 5 is gray, and 6 is purple. So I have already pulled out all my paint colors. So what you need is you need all those paint colors. There's 6 paint colors. And you need a little cup of water because once you finish one color, you're going to dip your brush in the water to clean it, and a paper towel to dab it on. Just what we do at school, in the class, and in Miss Lucy's art room. So the first color is red. Remember that ladybug in that book yesterday? She said you need red for a rainbow. So the first number on the rainbow is 1. Look down and see the key. This is called a color key. And so I am going to color the 1 all red. I'm going to try to stay in the lines, but it's okay if you get out some. So I'm going to keep doing that, and I want you to keep doing that. And I am going to dip my water in the brush. I also want to say thank you to Miss Daphne, because if it wasn't for Miss Daphne, Miss Lisa wouldn't have this paint to show y'all. So thank you so much, Miss Daphne. I love you and I miss you. And I miss all of you flamingos so much. So the second color is going to be yellow. Look at that. We're going to do a little yellow. Ooh, I still might have a little bit of red on my brush, but that's all right. All right, now I'm almost finished with all the yellow. What's the third color? Can anybody tell me? 1, 2, 3. What color's on 3? Green. So let's try green. Okay. And if you're at home doing this, I don't want you to rush through it. I want you to take your time and do your very best job. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just like you to do your very best job. And the fourth color of this rainbow that we have is blue. I'm going to put a lot of blue. All right, I'm going to clean my brush again. And now I have the clouds. You know, a lot of times when we look up in the sky, we see the clouds and they're white. But because this is a rainbow picture, it just rained. Because the rain comes from the clouds and the sun comes out again, and that's what makes a rainbow. So these clouds aren't white, they're gray. And gray, sometimes not everybody has at home, but if you have black and white, you can mix up and make your own gray paint. And in this box of paint that Miss Daphne gave me, it had silver. So I am making my clouds. They're gray, but they're a little bit silver. They're very, very pretty. So I'm almost finished. Covering up my clouds with gray paint. Okay, what do we have left? What's this up here? That's the sun. The sun has to be shining. Oh, I started paint on my paintbrush. So the sun we know is what color? Yellow. If you said yellow, you were right. Remember that song we learned? I think it was just last month. The sun is hot, hot, hot. So the sun is hot and yellow. And we're going to color it yellow. And now we're almost finished. The very bottom of the page is a frog. And the frog is, can you tell me? The color is number 3. And the color over the 3 is green. And he's holding what looks like a shamrock, but I think it is, because the color is 6, which is purple, I think it is a purple flower. So I'm going to do my purple flower and then my frog, and then I'm going to be all finished. Maybe you have some purple flowers in your yard. You can go find and collect. I have not painted since I've been at school with y'all, and I think I've missed it a lot. I hope you've been painting at home. This is a very cute, happy frog. I think he's saying hello to you. All right, there you go. Paint by numbers. And remember, it says name, and if you have written your name on the back, that'd be great. If you haven't done it, you're going to want your paint to completely dry. It's going to have to wait a few hours or even maybe till tomorrow. And then I would love it if you would practice writing your name on this paper. I love you so much, Flamingos. Bye-bye.